San Salvador?
Yeah, students.
Students.
Yeah.
Great. And what are you doing with this fish? And what fish is it?
I don't know yet.
I see. This is what you're trying to figure out.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah.
What's Hello everyone and welcome to Destination Penguins. We are Jarek and Agnieszka traveling to the bottom of South America in our van Mundo. In 2023, we left our American lives behind and embarked on the journey south. Life is short, world is beautiful, and we want to make memories for a lifetime. So join us on this journey as we publish the highlights on YouTube. All right, today is our last day in Guatemala. We've been in Guatemala for 5 weeks and very much enjoyed the country and its beauty. Beauty, not only physical beauty of volcanoes and farms and fincas and rivers and just the beautiful mountains and hills, but also a beauty of colonial towns like Antigua. I mean, by now we feel so comfortable in Antigua. We pretty much know every neighborhood there is. And it was a great experience. The weather here is gorgeous and it's a very comfortable place to live. But the time has ended in Guatemala and today is our last day. We are going to El Salvador, so we have 3 hours of driving to the border, and then we hope that the border is going to be pretty easy. And then once we pass the border, we have a place for the first pupusas in El Salvador already mapped. And then after that, we're going to go to hot springs. So they are called hot springs Santa Teresa, where we haven't been to hot springs since I think Nevada. Since Nevada. So very much looking forward to that. So we are arriving at the border patrol. So we have to go to immigration to check out ourselves, and then to Aduana to check out Mundo. Border, and we're on the border, and then there is Aduana and my papers, right? Yes, that's where we need to get the papers ready. All right, it took us 45 minutes on the Guatemalan side, and that included 15 minutes waiting because they were at lunch. So now we're going through the bridge and we're saying the final goodbyes to Guatemala and the first hellos to El Salvador. And now we have to fill out all this paperwork to enter El Salvador. All right. So we arrived in El Salvador. The border only took us an hour and a half. With 15 minutes we had to wait because somebody was at lunch. So it was pretty straightforward. It's always a little bit confusing and you feel a little off kilter during the border crossing, but in general it's pretty easy. And now we arrived at the hot springs, so it's called Santa Teresa Hot Springs, and we're going to soak our old bones for the night. Not many people around here, and then probably tomorrow we're going to go to Santa Ana. Our Mexican friends arrived here as well, so we're going to go into thermal pools with them. They were a little bit ahead of us. Okay, we're at the Termales Santa Teresa, and there are so many pools, all different temperatures. Some of them are very natural, so they're not like in a swimming pool, but it's just a mud lake. And there are some people, but it's not too bad, not very, very busy. So we're going to join this big pool right here. These are the temperatures, so they vary from 30 degrees Celsius to, I can see, 38 degrees Celsius. So every swimming pool has slightly different temperatures, and within each swimming pool there are different pools with different temperatures, which is kind of fun. We are coming here to the natural spa to get the mud treatment. So we'll see how that goes. So we're going to the sauna for 5 minutes. Okay, we're in the sauna with some branches on the bottom that have this very special smell.
Aren't they like bay leaves?
Yeah, they look like bay leaves.
Yeah.
Or eucalyptus. What is that?
Eucalyptus. Yeah, they're like not the bay leaves, they're eucalyptus.
Yeah. Smell it. Alright. Okay, Yarek is applying to his face, but no eyes. The mud. And then the lady is applying to his body. Oh. And I guess the same thing will happen with me. Okay. Muy bien. It's a massage on your feet. The rocks are hot because they heat it with the natural hot spring, and then we walk on it, and I guess that's the massage. Final step was to take a shower and wash off the remnants of the mud. And this is Jessica who applied all this mud and helped us in this whole process. Thank you, Jessica.
Okay.
We're off to the next destination, El Salvador, which is going to be volcano Santa Ana. But to get there, there are two routes, one shorter, one longer. And we're going to take the longer one because it's called Ruta de Flores, and it's a famous road with the beautiful views on the way. This is the longest route to get to the coffee. It looks like... Alright, I think this is the end of the tunnel. It's called Labyrinth. here. Hola. Okay, gracias. Okay. There's some people. Let's go here. There's a coffee plant, but it only is starting to get flowers, no beans yet. Okay, so yesterday we came to Santa Ana volcano, full intended to go hike this morning, but the winds are about 34 miles an hour, and sleeping at night was like sleeping on a boat a little bit because the van was moving and rocking back and forth. So we have to come up with plan B, but that's what happens when you travel, because this wind is going to persist until Monday morning, and then on Monday morning we can come back and climb or hike the volcano. So we're going to think through it. Because of the wind, we decided to drive to the coast today and wait for a couple days, because on Monday the wind is going to be much better. So we arrived in a beach town, probably an hour and a half. It took us only an hour and a half to get here, and we found this really nice campsite in palm trees, so it's going to be a little bit cooler. There's no wind. There's beautiful typical Salvadoran beach with black sand. The name of the town is Mizata, I believe. And we are parked right on the beach, so we can hear waves and have a direct access to the beach. So there is Mundo. Mundo is parked among the trees. Our friends Arturo and Adriana came with us as well, so they are parked here as well. Looks nice. There is a restaurant on the beach, so we might not cook and just hang out on the beach a couple days until Monday, when we drive back to Santa Ana volcano. We're still on the beach, and it's Saturday morning, and there is a big group of, hey puppy, a big group of young kids that came. I think they're students of marine biology, and they are doing all sorts of experiments. They're dissecting the fish, so let me see if they let me film this for everyone. San Salvador?
Yeah,
Students.
yeah.
Great. And what are you doing with this fish? And what
Yeah.
fish is it?
I don't know yet.
I see. This is what you're trying to figure out.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah.
What family fish it is.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. It has
Yeah,
these
I
yellow,
told him. Yeah.
yellow. It's so silver and it has the yellow dots. Oh, it's really pretty.
Yeah.
It's not dorado? No.
No, this is yellow.
Looks great. So how are you going to find out?
With
Oh, you have a questionnaire.
Yeah.
I see. Pretty cool. Thank you so much. It's a bullfish. This one is a little horse. And this one is some redfish. Oh, you have more.
Yeah.
Ooh, ooh. This one is really cool. Where did you get the fish?
Uh,
From the fishermen?
en Puerto de la Libertad.
Oh, in La Libertad. Oh, in the port. Yeah, in the harbor. Yeah, great. All right, you guys are students from San
Yeah.
Salvador University?
Yeah.
Biology or marine biology?
Yeah. Biology.
Yeah, awesome. So great.
Where are you from?
Originally from Poland, lived in the United States for a long time. Oh, look at you. This is a good one. Oh, look at that. Oh.
Strange. Safe travel, guys. Bye.
All right. Should I get out?
Okay. Oh, gracias.
Mm. Gracias.
Gracias.
Adios.
Adiós.
In this episode, we crossed the border from Guatemala into El Salvador, and the first night we spent at the hot springs. The following day, we took Ruta de las Flores, which was slightly a longer way to get to Santa Ana volcano. Santa Ana volcano area was very windy, so we decided that there was really no point of hiking it and packed up and went for a few days to Playa Mizata, where we swam in the warm ocean and enjoyed the hot weather.